You requested a ride to the Wilderness Lodge? Hop in. Here we go. Is this your first time visiting the resort, or are you returning after a fun day? I hope you had a great day. Let me tell you some facts about the Wilderness Lodge. It was inspired by turn-of-the-century lodges of America's national parks. Be sure to check out the 82-foot fireplace, which is a tribute to the Grand Canyon. Also, be sure to check out the 4 restaurants, salon, health club, and arcade. You can even have dinner with Snow White. You can also take the Swamp Trail to the Fort Wilderness Settlement for more fun. Buses to Wedcot and Fantasia Gardens mini golf stop by the front of the resort every few minutes. Okay, here we are. You can find guest relations through those doors and to the right. Thanks so much for taking a ride on the minivan. I hope you enjoy your stay.
Hey, welcome back to my channel. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos like this. But right now, I'm walking into the Wilderness Lodge Hotel at Wedcot. This is where me and my family stayed for 7 days. This is the check-in counter. You can buy your rooms here.
Elevators
there are 100 L's a night. Bear in mind that there are only 8 hotel rooms, so I'll explain that later. But this is the souvenir shop, and this is the lobby. Further back, it's a restaurant, good food, and over to the right would have been dinner with Snow White, but I'll show y'all that in a minute. Okay, so I'm giving y'all a glimpse into our hotel room. We got 2 hotel rooms that were connecting. The baby's sleeping. This is the kids' room. The first room was our room, but the rooms do connect, so that was perfect for us, so we're not all packed in one room. Cairo on that game and Dominique jumping in his bed right here. The rooms were definitely parceled, so nobody can just walk into our room. I love that part. This is the bathroom, came with soaps and shampoos and conditioners. Very, very clean. Was loving the bathrooms. This is me and Daddy in the bathroom before we headed out. But yes, we were definitely loving how cute and cozy the rooms were and nice to the theme. They came with snacks and amenity books. This was our view from our balcony. Oh, I was loving it. We had so much fun. And then one final shot of me before we head out. I was loving that bathroom. The lighting was perfect in there, okay? So like I said, it looks like it's a lot of rooms, but there are only 8 and there are only 100 L's. So make sure when you're planning your trip here that you come in advance and get your room locked down, because 100 L's, they'll buy these rooms up and be in there, okay? So one thing, I'm going to give you all a glimpse and pieces of everything. I don't want to show y'all too much because I want y'all to have an experience for yourself. So you'll be getting bits and pieces. This is dinner with Snow White. Her and the dwarfs come over to your table. They visit all the other tables as well. So this was so cute. Like I said, I cut the experience short because I don't want to ruin it for y'all. So this is the pool area. We spent an entire Sunday here. We had so much fun. There's a shallow end of the pool, and then over there by the slide, it gets really deep. So make sure y'all pack those flotation devices. There's no lifeguard on duty. And this is a restaurant. We had lunch in here. There's reserves on each table. Food was mwah, chef's kiss.
Welcome to
Now this is a hair salon right here off the pool area. It's a hair salon. They do hair, nails, and feet. It's full RP, but nobody was in here to RP it. So behind the pool area, they had a spot for yoga, kayaking, jet skis, and boats. We went out on the boats. We had a good time on the water. And this is a little gym here, a little health club. My husband was in here. I really didn't come in here. I'm not even gonna tell y'all a story. The next part, right next door to the health club, is this arcade. We were in here. It was so much fun. Different games, and they had like a little snack section over here. Yeah, so they got basketball, they got charades and all of that down towards the end. Once you come outside of the arcade, it's a nice little walking path. If you're one of those outdoorsy people, there's different animals out here, so be careful. I did see an alligator, but this path will lead you right to the campground side that I'm about to show y'all about. There goes the alligator. Be careful out here. But it walks you right over to the campside. So this is me getting on a horse. Y'all know I love me some horses. I got horses at home. But they have horses over here that you can ride and go around the campground. So I was loving that. So I took me one. And this is the campground check-in. You can purchase your campground area right over here. You can also purchase the lodge areas as well, but this is where you'll get the campground ones. They're 100 L's a piece. You're given 100 prim. I'm going to show y'all in a second. That's an amenity book. These are the campgrounds. There are only 9 of them. You're allotted 100 prim. So I'm going to show y'all in a second how you can work with that, because they have reserves. There's a bathroom. I always point out bathrooms, okay? I'm one of those. There's a bathroom. But this is what it'll look like when you come over to purchase it, and you can actually res out a whole setup. So you don't have to worry about setting up, resing out your own stuff to make your campground. They have different themes for different types of people. This is me playing with the reser, showing you all different setups that they have. So if you want to, you can res out your own stuff. But like I said, you're only given 100 prim, so you can use something like this, or they have a little variety, not a big variety, but they have a few different ones. So this is me losing control of my horse for a second. I had to. Okay, now that me and my horse are on the same accord, I can show y'all the rest of the campgrounds. So this side is fun. I think we're gonna come back and do this side. We stayed at the lodge, but here's a souvenir shop. One thing about this place, there are souvenir shops everywhere, and it's not always the same stuff. It's different stuff in each one. So this is the campground side, and this is a restaurant and a bar. So loving that. Come over here. Even if you're at the lodge, you can walk over here and enjoy lunch, dinner here. This is a pool. Aside from the pool at the lodge, like I said, the lodge is literally a short walk away. You're open to the lodge and the campground side of things. So even if you stay in the lodge, you can come over here and enjoy this swimming pool or the stuff over here. So this is a movie area. I love this. We didn't actually do this. Like I said, we're going to come back and do this, and I'm probably going to record it for you all. But so there's a lot more, but like I said, I don't want to show y'all everything. I want y'all to come experience it. So just like that Uber I took at the beginning, these big buses are here as well, and they will take you over to the mini golf and the actual Wedcot Park. So this is the one outside of the campground area, and right down the road, this is the one outside of the Wilderness Lodge. So you don't have to walk all the way down to the campground area. You can just get on the one right outside the lodge. They pull up every few minutes, so you can just come out and walk on in. So when you walk on, it'll take you to the mini golf, and you could just take the other path and go over to Wedcot, the happiest place in the world. We had so much fun. It was so well put together. Travel was easy. It was me, my husband, and 4 kids. So, we got to get around smooth, okay? This is the front of the park where you get tickets. Everything is free, so you don't have to really get tickets. And there's that cameraman. It's always that one cameraman that want to take your picture all messed up and expect you to pay all that money for it. He was out there. I was posing for him, though. One thing about the park that I for sure loved was the flowers, the way they put together the flowers and the plants, and they sculpted them into characters. Oh, I was loving that so much. I have so many pictures of the landscape, and I love it. But all of the park stuff is dated to the end of last year. So I don't know if the owner is giving up on the park or what, because we used to come here and go to parades and concerts. So hopefully he comes back and starts putting those back together. But until then, we can enjoy what we will enjoy, what's left of the park. This is me doing a little souvenir shop shuffle because my husband was buying us things left and right, okay? We have so many ears and different stuff, but there were so many souvenir shops. Each attraction had its own souvenir shop, but this was a big souvenir shop towards the beginning. So you'll be able to find things for your friends and family and for yourself. Of course, they have shirts and stuff that are fitted for current bodies. So I was loving that. Teddy bears and lanyards, free lanyards. Everything was definitely cost friendly. Like, nothing in this park was expensive. Like, trust me, super, super cheap. I think the ears were like 30 L's. Nothing was more than 60 L's. So with souvenir shops and carts everywhere, they also had booths back there that creators have stuff, so you can, but those are more expensive. So this was one of my favorite attractions with the Disney princesses walking in here with Belle. Oh, we had so much fun. Y'all gotta come experience it. Just around the river. Again, I'm only gonna give y'all clips because I want y'all to experience it for yourself. But we had so much fun in Little Mermaid Park. Y'all know I was living my life. I probably rode this ride probably like 5 times. Don't judge me. But it's all the Disney princesses, and then you got to see the castle in here. It was beautiful. Another thing that I liked was each attraction took you to a different place around the world, and it was like a museum. So it was stuff for you to read, and you can shop, of course, but you can read up on things and learn from different cultures. So it was like a museum and a ride all in one, and it was also food as well. But so this is just a little glimpse inside of one of them. Aside from the themed souvenir shop, they had themed food as well in the attractions, which I loved. I was eating this whole trip. You're going to see me eating a lot. They had a bar for the adults. You could buy a bottle, you take a shot, all on you. But like I said, when we sat down to eat, I was like they had themed food for each of the attractions. There were tons of souvenir shops. They gonna get you to spend your money. And different ears and shirts and teddies, all different types of themes. At this one, I bought a moose shoe. I was also enjoying some cute Mickey Mouse sushi. Oh, it was so good. Look at me dancing. I was eating and having a time. I was having more fun than my kids. Okay, I was living for this. I even peeped my faves here. They had some creator booths that were more expensive, but you gonna eat this whole trip. They had a lot of free options too. So make sure y'all come out and enjoy the park and let me know how it go, and drop a comment for what y'all want to see next.